Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. We are back with the great knight Bernie Sandor, and we've washed up on the coast of Fort Joy, not Fort J. In the last episode, the ship was under attack by that woman. What was her name? Waypoints. Ah, good. Fleeing combat will bring you within the nearest waypoint. You can quickly travel between waypoints. Oh, this is a waypoint. The ancient statue of Brachus Rex. Very detailed. This is something I noticed. It's a beautiful game. Just like that ship was really crowded, but this is beautiful. I see someone down here. Let's go have a chat. Tam! Oh, it's a silly costume. We don't look... Oh, it's one of the kids.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Is that Fane? Barter.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Tell him not to worry, he can trust you.
Why?
Why? Tell him you're supposed to... Got to stick to your own kind, especially in the world that's become so dangerous.
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human, and the people who took my parents away are human too. Or do you mean because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void?
No, I think he actually is Tam. Say you must be... you wouldn't be here. Ask if he thinks you look like a sorcerer. Nod, you are, and by the looks of the collar around his neck, so is he.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any sauce on you or me. I guess they're wrong.
No, not enough sauce. Tell him it may very well be wrong and crazy. If it was Fane, he wouldn't be this smart. Tam, source muted. Tell the child he should run along. It isn't safe here.
It's better here than inside.
Say it isn't safe out here. Ship was attacked by a void broken not far off this shore.
But you didn't die.
Yeah. So you survived the void broken attack by the skin of your teeth.
I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
So you survived the void broken attack.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
Ah, okay.
You'll see.
Good to know. Weird child. What we got? Oh, is that something down here? Just kind of move around.
I thought the order would get rid of any trace of the old Sauce King.
Ah, the king of the sauce. Looks like the way to Fort Joy is supposed to be up there, but there's kind of some rubble. So we'll go around. Water. I'm wet. There's a barrel over there. Sight range indicator. Okay. There's enemies afoot. I don't see any sight ranges. Hey, 16. Not so bad. Ah, okay. Vicious voidling. Oh no, it's viscous.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Damn. They've made it to shore.
Do I not have my abilities? What happened? Seriously, where are my abilities?
I know you.
Oh, jeez, what? Is that because I have Pet Pal? But actually, what happened to my abilities? Ah, okay. That's better. Crippling blow. Equip the target, any character around it. Lean up didn't cripple him. I thought it was supposed to be in a circle. That's fine. We'll just go like this. Knock you down. All in for a big attack or basic attacks? Just start hitting them. 2 attacks. Gonna take a little bit more damage. Ow. Annoying. But, overall, just fine. Let's finish it off with a bang.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Good point. Items such as scrolls, grenades, and special arrows are automatically added to your hotbar to pick up. Drag the items around. Good to know. There's a barrel over here. Nothing in it. I guess that's all was over here. Start moving around. Ooh, that's a big old shell. Reinforced crate. Moving objects. Obstacles. Dragging left mouse button. Crafty weaponry. Die by the sword. The word of advice to badly armed, tie your knife or shiv, if that's all you have, to a stick and branch, and you've got a sword of all sorts. A sword of sorts. That's supposed to give me a recipe. Do I already know it or something? Heh. Okay. What happens if I examine? Oh, it's just its health. It has health. Jeez, it has health. Alright, let's look around. Ah, Red Prince. You're out and about. Hello.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin... Yes, you recognize him from the ship.
Yes.
It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Greet him heartily and say you're glad to see you survived. He's the one who took you by the jaw and seized you with the damn horse. You say we got a bone to pick with him. I say we're glad to see anyone survive.
The lizard turns around with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist. You lock eyes with his. Two smoldering embers
from
that
across
sizzle
the room.
your very soul.
Continue.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole.
You're welcome, a Red Prince.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I see. Tell him you were glad to help. It doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger. Well, I did go down with the ship, attempting to save someone's life, so... Yes.
I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Douche. Let's go.
Now then, if there's nothing further...
That's what he's doing standing on that rock. Wonder what he plans to do next.
If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
Ah, I see.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me,
Oh. Yes?
what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Say that you see memories, childhood days spent in the sun. Say that of the last night. You see the kraken infested wastelands. You never want to go near again.
Touché.
Ooh.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
Do tell.
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Tell him that's a rather specific vision he has there. Why an empire? Shrug and say people see castles in the sky.
Of course it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Oh, really?
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Do we go noble or scholar? Probably noble. Smack your forehead. Of course, every blue blood knows of the Red Prince.
The very same.
Oh, yes.
I am the Red Prince.
He is.
The All-Conqueror.
Really?
The World Tamer.
Are you now?
The Spouse of the Sun.
Got a lot of titles, don't you?
Of course you know me.
I know you.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Yes, indeed.
Grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can even help him to his throne back. Yeah, let's try it.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all.
Oh, yes.
Fine. I accept.
Just know I'm not your slave.
On one condition.
I'm not your slave.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind.
As Bernie Sandor, I know all about the dreamers.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Alright. Promise him exactly, but you'll keep your request in mind. Promise him.
Jolly good.
Jolly!
So, now that that's
Bully!
settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying.
Yes.
As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Say that a fighter sounds perfect. You should stay in his true vocation. Say that you're interested in something a little more muscle. Say you're interested in something with a little more finesse, and say you're interested in some of the affinity in the arcane arts. Well, I say let him choose his own path. Be a fighter.
Very well.
Well,
Onwards then to victory or death.
we'll sword and board it together. Nod, that settles it.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Boy.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
He's the 1%.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Yes, he's joined our party. You learn a new skill, press K to open your skills panel. K. Cool. Let's see what he's got. He has Fortify, Bouncing Shield, and Battle Stomp, so he's Captain America. Although, could go Dragon's Blaze and Demonic Stare. This is source meted though. Skills from items, shield up. I already have Battle Stomp, so Bouncing Shield. Bouncing Shield seems like it could be good because we could use a little bit of range. Another enemy at 5-meter distance. We could use a little bit of range. We don't tend to have much. So how about instead of Battle Stomp, we go Dragon's Blaze. Oh, we already have... These are innate. This is skill from an item. That, I understand now. So we can only pick up we have from memory, and it costs memory. Warfare. I see. Press L to view. Ah, my story so far. Chapter 1, Merryweather. Chapter 2, Escape from Reaper's Eye. Nice. Set interactive. Set inactive. The Magisters. Though she is a sorcerer and wears a source collar, Bishop Alexander, spelled with an A, continues to lead the Divine Order, and he is the son of Luthien. And it is widely assumed that he will succeed him as the next Divine. Okay, good to know. Chapter 1, the Merryweather. Oh, this is a lot of backstory. Okay, my companion is the Red Prince. He needs to find a dreamer. The Merryweather troubled water closed. So that ended with the Kraken killing us all. Chapter 1. One such colony ancient island of Fort Joy. That is the place I'm being sent. The collar, Burning Sandor. I'm bound by magic collar. I couldn't find a way to remove my collar on this ship. Maybe someone will be able to help me on the island. Well, I guess we're still just looking around for a way in. So what do you got? Also, I should use my bedroll. There we go. Get my health back. Physical armor is all the way up. We don't have any magic armor.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Ask the Red Prince what he should do next.
I intend to rule an empire one day,
Okay.
not a time. To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. A farewell to Fort Joy and a hello to the mainland.
Alright. If I go in here, let's see what he's got. He's just got the threadbed gown. He's got a makeshift shield. He's got the knife on the stick. Everything you'd expect. Knife on a stick does 45. Big piece of wood. No. Is this a two-handed weapon or something? Scales with strength. All in. All in's a two-handed weapon skill. 6-7. 6-7. Yeah, it's a two-handed mace. Ah, okay. Well, we can give him the shield. Don't need that anyway. Key to the stern room. An old key. Now to find what can unlock. Probably just drop that item. Doesn't seem like it's going to come in handy. Got an eyeball, got some food. Probably fine to just move along. Oh, controlling the Red Prince. Let's keep looking. We got to find stuff. Got shipwreckage down this way. This way looks like it's towards the camp. The fort. Not a lot over here. Oh, he's a kitty. It's a kitty.
The herald of wisdom in my
The cat's
homeland.
eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
I love the voice acting. Insist that you aren't following it. It approached you. Ask the cat if it's feeling okay.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Wonder where it came
The
from?
cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Just like a cat. Oh, he's following me. Oh no.
The cat's eyes are
That's cute. Alright, we got a cat now. Is there anything I can do in this area? Doesn't look as if there's anything around. Huh. What's this then? I see something in there.
I've spotted something.
World secrets. Keep an eye out for secret passage. Rivalon is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Try walking through the hanging vines. Perception. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. Let's open the crate first. Just a bit of a mushroom. Let me in. Oh!
I wonder where this leads.
A hidden elk. Who are you? Fane!
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Is that a dead body? I think that's a dead body.
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face,
Ew.
pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damn thud. Continue.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Cough politely, curiously asks what he's doing. Tell him to get the hell away from that body. Cough politely.
No! Stay back! Don't!
Meow!
Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Oh, well, that's a compliment. Admit that you're surprised to find him here. Why did he head for the prison island? I didn't actually talk to him on this ship. after everything went to hell. Ask what his business is with that body. Nod towards the corpse. Anything valuable there? Ask what his business is. Tell him he shouldn't be hanging around too long.
Why, its face, of course.
I want his
What
face.
other use would I have for some rotting corpse?
Nice.
A face.
I would
Oh, damn.
normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Nice.
I could then
Wholesome.
craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool,
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
What does he need to make a mask? And why is this so urgent? This is a prison. It's not like he's going anywhere. Inquire about the skull. Oh, there's a bug in here. Why is it so urgent? This is a prison after all.
oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast.
Ah, you don't want to stay, huh?
I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent.
The last of his kind.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Black Pit's oil fields. The Eternals, is that some kind of cult? Ask why, if his people have vanished. What does he think his people are? Another realm. Sounds like he needs a companion. Let's ask him what he was an Eternal in.
Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one.
Continue.
I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Okay.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Okay. Sounds like he needs a companion. Would you like to travel with us?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous.
Nice.
You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
And the Red Prince. Nod. Could work well for both of us.
Excellent.
Bernie Sandor, +2.
While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things.
Continue.
Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Okay. Same thing, except, assure him a wizard will suit us well. I could
do
use
that
a
with
healer.
one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
That settles it.
Very well.
Alright,
Let's be off.
we have our mage. 9 new recipes learned. Damn. Don't go in the poison. Dead man. Empty potion bottle. Now, Fane, very specifically, because he is a skeleton, ooze barrel.
Rubbish.
Because he's a skeleton, he gets damaged with restoration, and he gets healed with poison. Also, I don't want to walk the cat through the poison. Seems like a bad idea. There's the corpse of a dead elf. Where'd that come from? Okay, then. Let's see what he's got. He has a shield. And, oh, no. He has some makeshift wands and a small poison bottle. What if we combine with the ooze barrel? Yeah! Nice. So if we keep that ooze barrel around, we can make more potions for him. I think that'll be a useful use of our time. Kitty, don't walk into the poison. Please. Focus on him.
The cat's eyes are cloud.
I guess the cat's just going to stick with us for a while. Let's go around without going through the poison. I want to see what's at this cliff. Tree trunk, huh? Can't reach. Okay. I see there's a large world around. In that case, just come on back out. Let's get out of the hidden alcove, where we found our little secret. Fane. We need to assemble one more person for the party. Then it'll be a party of 4. We have our healer. Ah, nice. Autosave. Game saved. I think that happens over time. I should, before we get into combat with things, I should definitely learn what the autosave button is. Let's keep going. Ah. Ooh, what the hell is this? The Hammer's Pit.
And stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Okay.
We know you've been helping
that's you.
sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing.
Oh, so that's Alexander. With an A.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more,
Dallas
your
the Hammer
tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Make yourself small. You'd rather not get noticed now? Step forward, saying this is an injustice as best and base cruelty at worst. Shout that whether she's telling the truth or not, you won't find out by mutilating her skull. Quietly muse that if they want to keep a lot of their magisters in check at once, this spectacle is the way to do it. Or noble, think to yourself that this Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. Try could be worth remembering. Maybe noble.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground.
Owie.
She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in
Nice
you.
exposition drop.
To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years.
Wow, he really likes exposition, doesn't he?
The fate of our realm hangs in the balance.
Exposition, exposition.
Will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh, what? Oh. Damn.
What a waste.
Reflection dialogues.
Come.
Click on the party
Maybe
members
needed
with
elsewhere.
exclamation marks above their heads to see reflection dialogues.
The lizard magister, or what's left of him, lies in a puddle of gore.
Harsh times require harsh measures. The cruelty makes me sick. There's one magister furious for us to worry about. So, sympathetic, not sympathetic. Oh, no. Harsh times require harsh measures. Unsympathetic, but understanding. A bit too sympathetic, or completely don't care. One fewer magister for us to kill. Harsh times require harsh measures. Probably this one.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Yeah, good to know.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
I see. So that's what you guys are all about. Atusa's foot. Leg.
Where is he?
Let's take the resurrection scroll and... Do I want to take her leg? Evidence of Hammer's ruthlessness. Elves eat limbs and experience memories of the person whom the limb belonged. Well, perhaps if we run into an elf. Or perhaps if we want to use evidence against her. I don't know. Fort Joy Ghetto. Master Sevic. Ah, journal's been updated. Quick save. F5 for quick save and F8 to quick load. Good to know. Understood. Visa.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself. They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Say you must have been a silent foot. Also, tell the man you were close enough to watch the murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Okay. Say that everyone is a traitor to someone. Scuff, murder is murder no matter how many mops up the blood. Which banner mops up the blood?
The Divine Order is all that stands between everything you see and a Void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all.
You know that you're a prisoner of them, right?
Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in spite of ourselves.
Okay, that guy's a piece of work. But with that,
Come on then, Legsy.
Is that
Oh.
indigestion, or is it... Oh, God. I
Not
find
now.
only bread. I want no trouble.
Oh, Elodie and... Oh, that's Ifan!
Toes the same.
You know what? We're going to talk to those guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!